Good afternoon, Chef Nadia and Chef Nurin. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me today. The purpose of this meeting is to listen to your feedback about the previous delivery and to discuss your new order. Berjaya Trading really values B&B Catering as a regular customer, so we want to make sure you are satisfied with our service.
Thank you for coming, Nisa. We appreciate that you are willing to make us face-to-face. Recently, we have faced several problems with the order from your company, and it has affected our daily operation. That is why we requested this discussion so we can explain clearly what happened and hear what you can do about it.
Yes, because our catering business depends a lot on reliable suppliers. When something goes wrong with raw materials, it immediately affects our schedule, our costs, and also our reputation with customers. So we hope this meeting can help us avoid the same issues in the future.
I understand, and again, thank you for being open with us. Maybe we can start with the main problem from the last order. Could you please share what exactly went wrong so that I can take proper action on our side?
The first and most serious issue is about the flour that we received. When we checked the storeroom last week, we noticed that several bags of flour had already passed their expiry dates. Of course, we cannot use expired ingredient in our kitchen because it is unsafe and it goes against our food safety policy.
We had to separate all the expired bags from the usable ones and record everything. In the end, we decided to throw away the expired flour because we did not want to take any risks. This means we lost money and also spent extra time doing checking that should not have been necessary.
I'm really sorry to hear that. On behalf of Berjaya Trading, I would like to apologize sincerely. We understand that using expired flour is not acceptable at all, especially in the food service industry. I will definitely investigate how this could have happened in our warehouse and make sure it does not happen again.
The second issue is about the sugar quantity. In our purchase order, we clearly requested 100 packets of sugar but only 90 packets were delivered to us. There was no notes on the delivery order, no remarks on the invoice, and nobody called us to explain the shortage.
Because of that, halfway through an event, we almost ran out of sugar. One of our staff had to rush to a nearby shop to buy extra sugar at a higher price just to complete the order for our customer. It was very stressful, and it made our team worry about depending on your company.
Thank you for explaining both problems in detail. Firstly, regarding the expired flour, we will arrange for our driver to collect all the expired bags from your premium as soon as possible. We will replace them with new flour that has a long shelf life, and there will be no extra charge to your company. In addition, as compensation for the inconvenience, we are prepared to offer a credit note that you can use to offset your next invoice. About the sugar shortage, I have checked our internal record and it seems that our stock level on that day was low. However, that is our responsibility and we should have informed you before delivering the goods.
Replacing the expired flour and giving a credit note sound reasonable. For the sugar, what exactly can you offer to make up for the 10 packets that were missing and the trouble it caused?
We will deliver the remaining 10 packets together with your next order and give you a discount on the full amount of sugar you purchase. On top of that, I will instruct our account department to correct the invoice so that the quantity and price clearly match what you receive. This way, there will be no confusion in your record.
Alright, that helps to solve the problems from the previous order. Now we need to talk about the new order for next month. We are planning several large functions, so we must make sure that all ingredients arrive on time and in good condition.
For the new order, we would like to purchase 20 bags of flour, 150 packets of sugar, 30 blocks of butter, and 10 bottles of icing vanilla. Because our event starts early next month, we need all these items to be delivered at least 1 week before the end of this month. This gives us enough time to check stock, prepare ingredients, and handle any last-minute change from our own client.
Thank you for the clear details. Let me repeat to confirm. 20 bags of flour, 150 sugar packet, 30 blocks of butter, and 10 bottles of icing vanilla. to be delivered 1 week before the end of this month. Yes, we can commit to that delivery schedule. I will personally monitor this order and coordinate with our warehouse and logistic team.
Besides the delivery date, we also need assurance on quality control. Can you explain what steps your company will take to prevent expired or damaged items being sent to us again? This is important because we follow strict hygiene and quality standards in our kitchen.
That is a very fair question. From now on, we will implement a double checking system for all B&B catering order. One staff member will pick the item and another will check the expiry date and quantity before packing. We are also assigning a dedicated customer service person to handle your account so that communication is faster and clear.
That sounds much better. If we know exactly who to contact, it will save time whenever we have questions or need to change any order. We also appreciate the effort to check expiry date twice before sending the goods.
As long as these promises are followed, we are willing to continue our business relationship. We have been working with Berjaya Trading for some time, and we prefer to maintain one reliable supplier rather than keep changing. What we ask is simply accurate delivery, fresh products, and honest communication.
You have our commitment on that. I will send a written confirmation of today's discussion, including the replacement of flour, the discount for sugar, and all details of your new order. If at any time you are happy with our service, please contact me directly and we will respond immediately.
Thank you, Nisa, for listening to our complaints and offering concrete solutions. We hope that from now on there will be no more issue the expiry dates or missing items.
Yes, and we look forward to smoother cooperation in the coming month. If everything goes well with this next order, we will continue to place regular orders with Berjaya Trading.
Thank you, Chef Nadia and Chef Nurin. We appreciate your trust and the opportunity to improve. Have a good day and we will be in touch soon with the confirmation.